Hi, this is Dave Anderson with TNG. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had the chance to talk to some of our alumni about their time with TNG, and specifically about their job search, the tips, the tricks that worked for them, and some of the surprises they ran into. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, especially if you're a mid-career professional who is in their own job search, I hope you'll take a look. And if there's anything we can do, please visit us at www.tngindy.com. Well, and I know for you, because it was memorable, is that you had some of the really most impactful stories, and I know we worked a lot on that. So talk a little bit about how putting your stories together, helped you in framing how you went about finding those next opportunities. Because I know that was one of the things for you that we call them star stories for people who haven't been through the program, but you had a couple of instances in your career that just had huge impact. And I know it was kind of fun from my standpoint to be able to work with that to help you really maximize that. So talk a little bit about how star stories and things like that had an impact on your time and your preparation.
Sure. In regards to the star stories, once you get to your third decade of your career, you have accumulated story upon story upon story. So it's a matter of what's the most impact for the audience for that moment, that they walk away and know that, know something about you that is completely different from somebody else. That something that you're going to stand out, that you're going to, if you're being interviewed, you're the fourth, you have four folks being interviewed, if you're the first one or the fourth one being interviewed, you've got something there that says, hey, what about that guy who talked about that? Star stories basically support, it should be supporting your resume. My big one, for example, from an operations standpoint, was a transformation of a plant that had been acquired by private equity from a single owner company that had significant safety, quality, delivery, productivity, financial issues, was at a break even at best, on best day. Customers had put this particular facility on hold, a new quote hold, which held up millions of dollars of potential business opportunities, and working with the staff, working with the people there that knew that this change had to occur, putting together a plan and say, what's number one? It's safety. We're going to go out and fix it. We had way too many injuries the year prior to my arrival, and by year four, when I was there, we were down to one, and I'm talking about double-digit numbers of injuries that had occurred in those previous years, and we had done a significant first-year reduction down to a single-digit number of injuries to one in my final year. This was a workforce of 300 folks in a factory that did metal, a lot of manual metal fabrication and handling and such. And so, working with the employees and asking questions of them, saying, hey, you've gotten hurt on this particular piece of equipment. What can we do while we're going through and putting the particular safeties in place to prevent that from happening? We did that same thing with mapping out using the lean methodologies to map out processes, to simplify them, to take out steps that were not necessary, that the customer's not paying for, and which resulted in a couple of things. Not only on-time deliveries going from 60% to 100%, but also the profitability of the plant went from break even to consistently delivering 12 to 15% net operating income. So that's multiple star stories there out of a big narrative.